All right, what's going on, guys, and welcome back. So today we're just going to be talking about a few games that are on sale. I'm really sick. I've been really sick the last couple of days, so just looking to make a nice little easy video where I can sort of talk to you guys and give you something interesting to look at. Now, we are looking at the creature collecting tag on Steam. I've already made my opinions clear about creature collector as a tag used to replace monster taming. I don't think it does a good job. I think it allows in a lot of games that don't really belong here, and it also shuts a lot of games out. But I have a video talking about that coming later. But as you can see, like, some of the games here, like, this is like an aquarium game, I think, one of them here, and then you just have a bunch of weird games. Like, what the heck is Shelter 69? Rune Factory fits, and you have these cat games that you just find cats in a pile, basically. And then there was a really weird game up here before. So some weird, yeah. So we're going to go down. We're going to look at some of these games. I'll give you guys some of my recommendations just based on the sales and stuff. But yeah, unfortunately, the creature collecting tag on Steam there's a lot of games in here that's just like, oh, a fishing sim because you collect fish. Weird hentai games because you collect hentai people. A bunch of cat games everywhere. So anyway, I'll have a video going over that later. The Steam tag's kind of bad. But anyway, I'm going to go to the discounted games. There's not a crazy amount, but I figured I'd give you guys some of my thoughts on the ones that are on sale for the Steam Next Fest. And then hopefully for tomorrow's video, I'm feeling a lot better and we can get out our monster taming spotlight or whatever I decide to put out. But Shin Megami Tensei 3 is the most heavily discounted game here, 70% off. This basically, if you like SMT5, SMT3's up the sort of same alley. You have your fusion system, you have your SMT battle system where you have like I forget what they're called, but like you have the little things you can use to attack, the action points or something. I can't remember what they're called. It's been a while. But anyways, for 70% off, it's good. The only thing is you don't have as much freedom in the overworld as you do in SMT5. So if the ability to like run around and jump and have that big open environment was something you really liked, you're not going to get it here, but everything else is pretty similar, just older. So, for $20, I think it's worth a shot, especially if you liked SMT5. I never played Wild Hearts. I'm pretty sure this is more of a Monster Hunter type of game. So I don't know why it's under the creature collector tag. Soul Hackers 2 I also haven't played, but it's in the Megami sort of umbrella. It's the sequel, quote unquote, to Soul Hackers, which was a game that came out, I think, in the 90s. And I've seen, like the Steam review says, I've seen mixed opinions about this game. Monster Sanctuary, on the other hand, we recently did a spotlight for this game. It's a great turn-based game, 3-on-3 battles with a sort of combo system. So when you're fighting in combat, it's not just about using moves that are super effective. It's about stacking attacks and sort of like working on your previous monster's attacks to get stronger. It's a really good game. And then you have that sort of Metroidvania gameplay loop where some areas you might have to come back to later. It's a platformer because it's Metroidvania. It's just a good game all around. For 75% off, I definitely recommend picking it up. World of Final Fantasy had an issue with Steam. I don't know if it's specific versions of Windows that caused this problem. I don't know if it's been patched or not. But basically, if you try to play the game from Steam, it wouldn't work. So if you are going to get this game, it's 60% off. You will have to actually go to the actual file and run it like on its own instead of using a shortcut or using it from Steam. It was really weird. I had a video going over how to do that. But I'm not sure if the glitch is still there or not. This is like a year or two ago. Nexomon Extinction. If you're looking for something that's turn-based, story-driven, sort of Pokemon-like, but admittedly a little bit simplistic in its combat, this is a fun game. It's a really good game. The art style is really nice. The story is a lot of fun, and there are some epic moments. There are fourth wall breaks as well, which some people don't like. I think they're funny, but to each their own on that. Nexomon Extinction's probably, that and Monster Sanctuary are probably some of the best indie monster taming games you could possibly pick. Especially from this list, I'd say Monster Sanctuary and Nexomon Extinction are like the two that I'd say like are the best here. At least in my opinion, right? I'm not always right, but I think I am in this case. Now, Relegend, I've seen mixed things. I've played it. but not enough to really like get into it because it's not my typical type of game. It's more, from what I've played, it's more like lifestyle and base building and stuff like that. But there's been a lot of mixed feelings about this game. I think it's still pending a console release. A lot of fans aren't very happy about what's going on with the development and what has been going on with development with like bugs and stuff. So it's got mixed reviews. Dragon Spirits, that's an active turn-based game. Basically, like Final Fantasy VII, you got the little bars that kind of go up, and then when they're up, you can attack. So if you have more speed, you can attack more times. I played a little bit of it. It was pretty fun. It wasn't crazy. The English is a little bad, like the translation's kind of bad, but it's fun. I think it's a good game. Never played Evolings. Final Stardust Cosmic Nexus is the card game version of Final Stardust, which was a Kickstarter project. The game started out as basically it was one game, and then the dev kind of put out a demo, then ran out of money, then made the card game to get money for the main game. Then they had a mobile gacha game that they were working on that was going to have like NFTs. Then they started working on an anime. Then they the NFTs went away. Now they released this. I don't know if the card game's any good. It might be. It's $2. So if anybody has played it, let me know, if it's fun or not. I mean, the animations and graphics and stuff look pretty good. So I don't know. Could be good. And then you have a bunch of cat stuff. So many cat, like Asian cats, Christmas cats, jellyfish finding game. I commissioned some bees. I don't know what that means. More cats. I don't know how some of the like again, this is why I don't like Creature Collector as a tag. There's just what is this? Like, get out of here. An aquarium game. Like that's why I'm not a big fan of Creature Collector. I think creature collecting is one aspect of many monster taming games. Like Nexomon's not really a creature collector. It has creature collecting, but a pure creature collector in all actuality is just an aquarium game. You collect fish, or a bug catching game. That's a creature collector. But monster taming games usually include two or more of monster raising, monster collection or creature collector, and monster battling. So Nexomon might be a creature collector, but it also has monster battling, which is what makes it a monster taming game. I don't see a pure creature collecting title as a monster taming title, just because like it lacks the taming elements, the battling, the raising. So yeah, that I'll have a video talking about all that in the future, but that's pretty much it for this video. I just want to show you guys some of the games on sale. Like I said, my voice is given out. I appreciate you all for watching, and hope you had a good time listening to me rant a little bit. If you want to stay up to date on all things monster taming, subscribe to the channel. I put out daily videos even when I'm dying, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.